Hey nail friends, welcome to my channel. So let's have some nail fun. Today I thought I'd show you guys my homemade alcohol inks. I did these several months ago. I've messed with them a couple of times and haven't touched them since. I don't have any bought alcohol inks. When I was looking to do so, I saw a lot of reviews saying that the bottles would come like not full. And so I was like, well, I don't want to waste money getting it if it's not going to give you enough product. So anyway, I watched videos on how to make your own with Sharpies. So if you're going to do this, please watch videos and be very careful trying to do it, because you have to take the ink cartridge out of the Sharpie. Um, Please don't use anything sharp. Do it carefully. So I have a bunch here. What is this, like, probably, I'm just guessing, like 15 to probably 15. So I did them like this. I just bought these plastic bottles. So I think it was like 90% alcohol to as full as I show you. And then put the ink cartridge in, and I let them set like at least 24 hours. And then I took the cartridge and kind of squeezed them out and then threw it away, and you're left with this. So I took the tip of each marker off so I could know what color it is. And some of them, like this one, looks kind of green in the bottle, but it's supposed to be a yellow. Don't know why some of them did not turn out the way I would have thought. And with the lighter colors, you kind of need less amount of alcohol to get the opacity, because the darker colors, of course, you'll see those. So I have, this one should be like this color, but it looks more dark. So I think what I'll do is, I'm gonna get this paper out here because I don't want to mess up my mat, because these are gonna stain, so be careful. I'm just gonna put a piece of paper down. Hold on. Okay, so I just got a white piece of paper down. I'm going to go through each one and to show you the colors I have. Some of them are very similar. You wouldn't even need them all, even though they look different, as a marker itself. But when I made them into inks, they came out very similar on some. So I'm just going to take a regular art brush. I'm going to dip it into my bottle. I'll just do like a little thing right here so you can see. Okay, then I'm going to take this, dip it in some alcohol to get that color off so I don't mix colors. And then I'll take my napkin and just dab it off. And I'll go through and show you guys that. So this one was green. Don't know how well it's going to show up actually on camera. Okay, this one should be like a yellow. Yeah, it does show yellow. It looks green in the bottle, but it did show yellow, and even on the napkin. Now these get very messy, so keep that in mind. And I have some nail tips ready. We're going to be playing with these. But I did want to just, if you're interested, wanted to show you the colors. That's this color. See, that one shows up better than that one. Okay, and I'm trying to pause in between switching out. I don't have a lot of room either, so I'm clinking around. Okay, this one's purple. That's pretty. Now this one's supposed to be black, but it really comes out like a real deep purple. And I chose these bottles because it was going to be the cheapest way for me to go about it, because obviously you don't need all this extra space. This one's another blue, deeper blue. This one's, the color of the pen looks like pink, but it looks more orange in the bottle. Okay, yeah, it's orange. Let's do this one because this is supposed to be a light pink, but it also looks orange. So yeah, it does look orange, but it's just a little bit brighter than the other one. I've got a pink. Bring it down here. See, this one's kind of not very opaque. This one's supposed to be light pink, but it turned out, looks dark in the bottle. So those are kind of similar. Just a little different. Got two more here. Now this one's supposed to be orange, and it looks orange. But like those two up here also turned out orange. And they were actually supposed to be a little different. Okay, it's kind of like looks like a yellow, deep yellow in a way. Okay, last one is a different tone of pink. Or it should be, according to the marker color. Ooh, that's like a neon orange. It's pretty. It's been a while, like I said, since I've messed with them, so kind of forgotten how they turn out. And they may actually do better now since it has been a while of just sitting. So this is all the colors. How many? You see 1, 2, 3, 13. I was off a little bit. Okay, so let me switch things out here a minute. Hold on. Okay, so I've colored these white, and then over them I put a matte top coat. I've read that should help. When I tried this before, it was, I was just kind of testing and learning. So I didn't put a matte top coat first, and I could tell like it, while applying them, they kind of one would take off another color, and then you can use a little alcohol thing like this and kind of mix alcohol around to get the desired look. Try to show you my picture here. Hold on. Okay, it was this background. And at first I was like, oh, that's fine. And then I kind of kept going, and then it kind of got to where it was like, eh. But after I got the stamps on and everything, I liked how it turned out. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is kind of put them in pairs of 3, and we'll put 3 different colors on each nail, except this one, because we have the oddball 13. I'll do these 4 together. All right, I got to be careful and try not to be making any spills here. So I'm just going to pick a color and just go in. Okay, now when I'm tapping on the bottle to get the excess off, I'll do this one on thumbnail. Wiping off brush, dip it in the alcohol, back to the napkin, and pick a different color. And you really just do this until you get a desired look. I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm just placing. Okay, this one's it's supposed to be pink, but it kind of looks orange. Ooh. So have you ever tried this before? Now, if you go to Maniology's Facebook, they had a live where they, oh, that's pretty. Sorry, where they were showing different ways that you can use Sharpies. So I can't remember if they showed this way, but you can do like coloring in pictures and stuff, and maybe we could do that sometime if y'all are interested. We could, like coloring stamps in. We could do that if you want, and you can also use a Sharpie to like color the image. Wait, okay, let me re-say that. Like the actual marker to color the image and then dip it in the alcohol and kind of do your, desired look. Now, I did sort of try that as I'm going to move on to another set here because I don't want to overdo it and then it becomes like too muddy because we can always come back if we want to. But yeah, when I tried it, most of my markers would not apply to the nail just by writing. Now some did, but a lot of them didn't. So I ended up just trying this ink situation. But again, you just got to be careful because they can get messy. So let me get to the other set and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're trying these three. Okay, I'm gonna do the black first, which again comes kind of out kind of like a deep purple. Cleaning it off. And then, what's the other color? It's supposed to be a pink, a light pink. Oh, look, it made it kind of like water marble in a way. But it's not really showing the color. It's just kind of making the black spread out. Okay, now this one is yellow. So this one is not really making the colors, it's more of making it look muddy. It's not doing like this one did. Let's get a little bit more of the black. Ooh, that could almost be like a Halloween look. Kind of creepy fun. Okay. And after I get all these done, I have another idea I'm going to do on top of them. Okay, now I'm going with this set. All right, I'm definitely going to have a little bit of cleanup. Hoping if I use the alcohol, it'll take care of it. Okay, so this one, the marker itself looks like a mint green. Here it just looks kind of muddy. Okay, let's do this one. It came out more orange, but ooh, yeah, that's that one that looked kind of neon orange. But in the bottle, or the marker tip was actually pink. Now this one should be pink. But it's a light. It's coming off light. Let's go in with more of the green. So the color's getting on the edges. I'm just kind of trying to carry it up. Don't like this one. Really, none of the colors is coming up the way I would like. So I may end up mixing another one. And again, you can dip it in alcohol to kind of do different effects. That one, yeah, again, I'm probably going to come back to that one to add some other colors. Okay, now we have these three. All right, so first, this one should be a light blue, but in the bottle it does look darker. Like that one. Then this one is supposed to be a deeper pink, but it turned out orange last on the paper. Yeah. But you can definitely see which ones like work together. Okay, so now purple. Kind of just playing around. Let me add a little bit of alcohol and see what it does. Let me add more of the orange. And more purple. And then I'll put the blue, more blue on top. But again, you just kind of mess around till you get what you want. I'm kind of sucking at this. Also, maybe it would depend on what brush you're using as well. But I really like the way that one turned out. This is just turned into like one color. So I think for this one, I'm going to let's add the purple. I'm going to add purple to it. Okay, I got the black one back out. I'm going to try to put just a little bit. almost like a camo. This one, let's add some of this dark blue. Okay, this one, let's try. Okay, okay, I got this orange first. It's a different one than I was using. Okay, it's the one that was like a deep yellow earlier. Okay. Then let's do some blue. It's a kind of a light blue, except in the bottle looks kind of turquoisey. That one's not showing up too good on camera. Okay, now I'm going in with this neon-y yellow, which I guess I need to get a different color because that's too close to the other one. So hold on. Okay, let's do this one. That's an orange too, but they all kind of could work together. Kind of tie-dye looking. I like that better. Okay, so this is how they look like. So now I've got these glitter polishes picked out. I thought it'd be fun to try to just like decorate them a little bit. So this one, I want to use this pink color. This is Pure Ice Vineyard. I'm just going to use this kind of brush. It's kind of frayed. I try to cut a little bit of it off. We'll see how it does. I'm just going to place some of the color like right here. I was looking for one other color. Couldn't find it for some reason. Sometimes when that happens, that means my daughter has been borrowing my things. Yeah, I feel like this color might not be the best, but I'll figure out something in just a second too. I have a couple of ideas. Let me get on there. Obviously, I'm not a professional. I just like having fun with nail stuff. Don't worry, I'm going to come back to this one. We're going to try to make her look a little prettier. I want to try, since this one reminds me so much of Halloween, I want to try this color for it. It's a glittery black. Hit the Pavement. Had this a long time. It's a Wet n Wild. Trying to get it where you guys can see better. Just kind of swirling. I mean, you could do whatever you want. I'm just obviously don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna try Pure Ice Goldilocks. Let's put this one here. Yeah, I like this one. I figured this one would do well because it is like that real pretty metallic gold. Also, I think a thinner brush would probably help with this. Okay, now this one, Silver Metallic, Silver Lake, and it's also a Wet n Wild one. We're putting it on this one. I expect this one to do about the same as the gold because they both got the same kind of consistency or look to them, I guess you'd say. Kind of just following this line on the black here. Okay, now I'm going to try Paparazzi Tango Star for the last one. And then I'm going to go back to, for sure, the first two and add different colors. And of course, you could put as much as you want, do as many designs as you want. I'm just kind of playing as I go, figuring it out. Let's see. I'm trying to decide. Let's see, for this one, let's use... Let's do the gold. And what I'm going to try to do, I think, unless I change my mind in 2 seconds, is kind of just follow this line with of the pink. And for this one, let's try that silver with it. I think the gold would look real pretty too. Cleaning off the brush real quick. All right. This one you could, I don't know. I'm just going, I don't know, y'all. I'm just doing. That's fun. Kind of like that. I like this one. Let me think. Color wise. I don't know. Let's just try some of the black. Yeah, you're kind of just like making it into like an art. Kind of like that. And then I think I want to add some orange to this one. This could be a bad idea. I'm not sure yet. I like it like that too, though. But we're playing, so let's do it. You could do whatever you want, of course. How many times have I said that now? 20? Yeah, it really just depends what colors you want to mix and match and so I really like this one for Halloween. That's kind of fun. I like this one. It reminds me of a piece of art. And so does this. This one, I love the background colors. Don't really like the way I have it. I don't like the way the pink came out. I like the gold. But you could pick a different color or, I don't know. Let's throw some black on there. Might as well. I guess it really depends on what you personally like. Because I could see how these could look absolutely crazy, and I could see how these could actually look cute. So I'm curious if do you even like any of them? Either way, gives you something to do and it's fun. You can come up with your own fun creation. So I just thought this would be a fun video to do. I hope you've enjoyed it and thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.